This is our question number 11 from D1 exercise 14C, and from D2 this question is from exercise 12B. Now look at the question first. In question number 11, the statement is a pipe of diameter 64 mm discharges water at the rate of 2.05 mm per second into an empty cylindrical tank of diameter 7.6 cm and height 2.3 meter. Find the time required to fill the tank, giving your answer correct to nearest minute. So first of all, we have to calculate the volume of the pipe. Okay, and here they are given the discharge rate. So the discharge rate must be equal to the how much is the length of the pipe. So by using that discharge rate, it basically the length. I am using volume formula, which is pi r square h. Putting the value of radius we know about is 632 millimeter from the diameter. You can see it, pi r square h, putting the values in the formula, and you will get the volume of the pipe. Next is that we are given with the radius of the cylindrical tank. To find the radius of the tank, I use the same diameter divided by 2. We got radius, but here is radius in the centimeter. You make sure that your units should be in one unit. Okay, all the measurements are in 1 unit. For example, if the unit they are using for its approximately length for all the things, so length should must be in all the units, in all measurements is in millimeter, either in centimeter, so all the measurements should be in centimeter. So here we have the radius in centimeter, so I converted it into millimeter, because in the diameter of pipe they are given us in millimeter. So for tank I also convert the measurement in millimeter. Next, height is given in meter. I also convert it into millimeter. To find the volume of tank, same formula, pi r square h. Use the formula. We got two volumes. First is the volume of the pipe and there is the volume of the tank. Both are in millimeter cube. Now to find out the time, divide both the volumes. You will get approximately answer 26 minutes. Okay. Now let's move towards our question number 12. This is our question number 12. In the statement we are given with a rectangular tank of length 18 cm and breadth 16 cm contains of water to a depth of 13 cm. It means length, width and height are given. So the water is poured into a cylindrical container of diameter 17 cm. Find the volume of water in the tank. In the first step we have to find the volume. For the volume you need to multiply length with breadth and height. You got the volume. In the second part, they are asking is the height of water in the cylindrical container. What is the height of water? For the height of water, we suppose it is equal to h. Base radius is equal to 8.5 centimeter. The volume of water is pi r square h. But we are given with the volume. Where is the volume? In the first part, we have find out the volume. So the volume is 3744. If you know the volume of water and you have the radius, put the value in the formula. And one thing which is missing is height. So you have to find the height. The other things which are multiplying with h is pi and 8.5 square. So when they go to the other side of the equal, they will divide it. So 3744 divided by pi into 8.5 square is equals to h. So we got our height, which is 16.5 centimeter. The next you have to find the surface area of the cylindrical container that is in contact with the water. You have to find the surface area. How to find the surface area? The formula of surface area is pi r square plus 2 pi r h. So put the values in the formula. Pi r square plus 2 pi r h. You have find out the h in the part 2. So put the value in the formula and you will get 1110 centimeter square, because it's the area, so the unit is centimeter square. Now move towards question number 13, which is a closed steel container has a diameter of 186 millimeter and its height is 1/3 of its base radius. So first of all, we have to find the radius. For the radius, you have to divide the diameter by 2 and we'll get 93 millimeter. And in the next we have given that its height is 1/3 of its base radius. When you find out the base radius, you have to multiply it by 1/3. So will you get the height, which is 31 millimeter. Both the measurements should be in centimeter, so I have converted millimeter into centimeter. Now in the first step, they are asking find the total surface area of the container. Give your answer in centimeter square. For the formula of total surface area, 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, we have to add both the values and we'll get the answer 725 centimeter square. Next step is express the area of the container that is painted as a fraction of the total surface area found in 1. You have to express the area of the container in the fraction form. So area of the container is formula is pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Add both these formulas and you will get your answer 144.15 pi centimeter square. For the fraction, you have to divide both the areas and you will get the answer in the fraction form, which is 5/8. This is our question number 13, and we wind up with our exercise 12a and 12b. Now next we have to do the exercise again named as 12a and 12b, which is in D2, your old version. So next we will do exercise 12a and 12b of that book of the D2, and it is about the volume and surface area of pyramids. Okay, this is the volume and surface areas of cylinder. The next we will do the surface area and volumes of pyramids.